There's like a hiking trail near a train station that I want to check out. But I just got outside. The sun's about to set. I have an espresso. I can't close my jacket because it shrunk in the dryer. So I don't really know if we're gonna hike much. I just want to see it. It's like a 20-minute walk to the hiking trail, which I think is by a train station. Yeah, now I gotta walk along this highway. I don't know. Maybe we just go to that Tex-Mex place. It's cold. It's really cold. I don't know. We'll see how long I can stand it, but I don't think it's a hiking day. And these lights are generally like 120 seconds. I don't have any clothes prepared for a harsh winter. I think we gotta go to Vietnam or Malaysia. There's a reason why I left the East Coast in the US. It's because I don't like this. And it gets even colder up north in Busan. Busan has milder winters, according to ChatGPT. But this isn't too mild. This is 34 degrees Fahrenheit, which is could snow any minute. So if this is mild, we're talking like Canada temperatures up in North Korea, Seoul. That does not sound fun to me. I think I'm going the right way. I only have two hands. I'm not AI. That's cute. Reindeer Plaza. This would be really nice in the summer. I'm just not a cold guy. That's why I moved to Texas a long time ago. Everyone used to complain about the heat in Texas. Like, oh my goodness, it's 95 degrees outside. I would be like, hell yeah, it's perfect out. I would drive to the Walmart, my car would say 102 degrees outside. It's like, fine by me. I will take 102 on the thermostat, then 22 every single day of the week. Okay, it's starting to get more mountainous. Let's get off this highway. This highway isn't bad. Nobody's revving their engine in my ear today. But that can change at a moment's notice. Oh, now we're going uphill. Got a church over there. That's pretty. I like that. Maybe we go look at the church. I saw that on Google Maps. Let's see where we are first. Maybe we buy a hand warmer. Actually, I think I did bring gloves. Let's see where we are. No. Is this a bench or is this construction equipment? I actually have no idea. But here's a nice little park. There's never gonna be a break. That's a cool building. Like I said, the architecture is really nice, but is that building missing windows? It's not constructed all the way? I'm not too sure. We have a Kia dealership up here. I feel like I'm going the right way. I gotta put my gloves on now. My hands are pretty cold. Falcon legs deployed. Espresso is ice cold already. degrees 2 days ago. I don't know how to do it. I just know that this keeps me warm. So I'm gonna do it that way. Did I bring a hat? Only this one. This hat is so tiny, I had to rip it to get it to fit on my head. The Japanese have my Carhartt. I had to rip it. Just to get it to fit on my head. It's funny. These are really tiny too. Barely fit my head. Oh, we didn't check the map. That's better. Yeah. Okay, we walk along this until the station. Got it. Nothing like a scooter as you're walking through the park. So this is a nice little walkway off of that highway, which wasn't that bad. Nothing like the Japanese highways going through town. And then there's no sidewalks, or the sidewalk is like, it's not even elevated. It's crazy. Benches. Yeah, this is... If I had to do it all over again, I would choose South Korea first. Just to get... That's really cute. Just to get antiquated. That's cool. Because just because you've been to Times Square in New York City and you didn't lose your mind in Times Square, that is no preparation for what you're going to be put through in Tokyo. None at all. I thought that having lived in Philly for 14 years and having been to New York, Manhattan many, many, many times, I thought I'd be okay in Tokyo. Even in Bangkok. It's like, I've been to Bangkok. Tokyo's modern. It's nice. And it is. But it's just something that words cannot prepare you for. Nothing can prepare you for just what it's like. Go find out for yourself. Just make sure you don't lose your passport in Japan. Good luck. I'd rather lose my passport in Bangkok, which I did. But yeah, I'm pretty happy I didn't lose my passport in Japan. That would have been... Oof. That would be bad. This is nice though. Made a nice reservation at one of the nicest restaurants in Busan. It's Italian food, which I haven't had Italian food since the Japanese Italian place, but I don't know if that counts. That was good though. I like that. It was like an Applebee's kind of. That was nice. It starts with an S. I forget what it's called. Nice bamboo forest. My parents' house, they had a little bamboo. Oh, cool, you can go in. And at the Tabasco factory, I don't want to get bugs on me, but That's cool. Cool little spot to make out with a girl if you're on a first date or something. Should be a nice little spot. I'm not going all the way up, but I've been in bamboo forest. That's cool. Little hideaway. You wouldn't see that elsewhere. I didn't see any homeless people in there. I didn't see anyone doing heroin. This is nice. I guess you could sleep there, or you can bring your first date here after you make out over there. Maybe put up like a blanket. It's nice. Not sure what's up there, but it's like a little lookout. Maybe this is the trail then. Yeah. You are here. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the trail. It goes up to Bongdaesan Mountain. There's curry on my glove. And it goes all the way up to the top. I mean, is there a scale? There's no scale. I don't know how many miles that is, but... Oh, here you go. So the red one... 21 kilometers. It's like 10... That'll take you like 2 days. You know, hiking 10 miles a day is really tough. That's probably camping. I wouldn't risk that in the winter, but that's pretty cool. I like this. I didn't see anything like this in Japan. You got hiking trails by the skyscraper. I didn't see anything like this in Hong Kong either. I'm sure they exist, but you gotta like Uber to them. This is cool that you could just walk from the hotel to a hiking trail. That's pretty cool. And like you can see people actually live in these apartments because there's stuff in the window. That's what humans do. They have stuff. But you go to Hong Kong, you go to Bangkok, you go to parts of Japan, even in Tokyo, certainly in Fukuoka, they have these whole buildings, but there's not a single item in the window, and none of the lights turn on at night. They're abandoned. They're empty. Why is that? Why are there so many abandoned skyscrapers? Yeah, like, look at this. Is it missing windows? Why does it look so janky? Cool building. But it looks like it's missing glass. Really cool architecture. But why does it look so janky? Hold on, I want to take a photo of this. It looks like it's missing windows. Is everyone else seeing that? It's like it got bombed. It just looks janky. I don't know how to explain it. Like it should be all glass, but it's like not. I don't know. Then we got some commie blocks. There's no other way to put it. I mean, it's called the Marina. That's a commie block. I lived in one of those too for a while. They're not too bad. As long as there isn't 10 people in one commie block, which a lot of them are. But yeah, those are just commie blocks. They could be nice if you have it to yourself, because it's like a studio. Some of them are 1 or 2 bedrooms, but those are the ones that have like 10 people. Okay, wow, a lot of housing. Camilla, not to be confused with the Camilla Ferry. They like that name, I guess. Isn't that the villain in 101 Dalmatians? That's what I think of. Nice though. This would be real nice in the summer. Nobody's mowing me down on bikes like in Japan. Be people flying by you. I saw I almost saw a grandma get killed in Funabashi from a motorbike on a tiny alley, only like this wide. I almost saw an 80-year-old woman get mowed down by a scooter to death in Japan. They're wild. The scooter drivers. They're out of their mind. They must be on drugs. They must be on drugs doing these 10-minute or less food deliveries. I swear it's intentional. To get them to commit a crime so that you can arrest them. You know what I mean? Got some more. Wow, just look at all these apartments. Holy moly. Then why am I paying $40 a night for that hotel? When these are probably only like, I'm guessing here, but no more than $300 a month. Nice garden. I mean, just look at them all. Do people live in these? I don't really see much in the window. Yeah. But, you know, I don't know. It's tough to tell with this one. There's like no balcony. I don't know. I'm not sure many of these are occupied. Yeah, some of the windows are up, some are down. Yeah, they're closed. Yeah, they're probably occupied. You could tell the ones that are just abandoned. It's like there's not a single thing in the window. All of the blinds are open or closed, and not a single light is on at night. You'll see giant buildings like this just completely empty. Yeah, these are all occupied. But did we pass the hiking trail? I live in number 105. This is starting to look like Half-Life 2. This is probably the station. My knee is really starting to hurt. Yeah. I know what this is. This is where everyone lives. This is like probably middle class. Again, I'm just guessing, but based on my experience, it's generally how it goes. My knee hurts. And I'm lost. See, there's no restaurants. I've only seen one grocery store. Those rental bikes, it takes you 30 minutes just to sign up with the app. And with the internet speed here, I could walk all the way back to the hotel faster than I can get that bike registered. They're so stupid. And it wouldn't be in English. And it'd lock my credit card up. So what's the point of it? That would take me an hour to get that app registered. And it would lock my credit card, and then I have to call the bank for an hour. Just because I wanted to ride the rental bike. See how stupid it all is? What's the point of it? Have you seen anyone? Have you seen anyone use it? No. No, not a single person in 2 weeks. convenience stores now. Hi there. I went too far. Oh. This is where the restaurant is. Really? Alright, let's go check out the mountain before it gets dark. And then maybe we'll check out the restaurant. The nice Italian restaurant. We'll see. And then can't go 2 nights in a row. Kid in his karate uniform. I used to play karate as a kid. A lot of rules. No badminton. It looked like it said no shaking hands. I don't know why that was a thing. You see that? It's like no shaking hands in the park. I think that's a COVID thing. Where is the trail entrance? Oh, that's literally the trail entrance? I thought that was like a construction entrance. Now you gotta walk all the way around? Why is there no walkway right there? Who knows, dude? Okay. I guess that's the trail entrance. I thought this was for like the garbage truck. Maybe I'll be surprised. I don't know. Haeundae Porter. Never heard of that, but you know, they say that the bed of these things is the same size as an F-150. Yeah, it's about the same size. Yeah, no, it is. The bed is about the same size as a F-150 standard. I'll still take the F-150, guys. Is this really the trail? Man, my knee's hurting. I don't know how far we get. And there's nowhere to buy any snacks. That's the thing. I've only seen one grocery store. Whoa. The residential areas where everyone lives, no convenience stores. You gotta go all the way to the city. And then there's 4 convenience stores on one corner. The same ones. Isn't that bizarre? This is pretty steep. This is like 50 degree angle here. We gotta start taking clothes off. Whoa, I'm getting tired. This is the steepest trail I've ever hiked. This is vertical. Hold on. I gotta shed layers now. This is like vertical. Whoa! This is like vertical. I could see why no one was coming on the trail. You gotta be a mountain goat. Well, I don't think you're gonna lose cell reception up here, but you will crack your head open if you're not careful. This is crazy. Hiking in South Korea. How many people can say that? Look at this. This is wild. Is that the end? I think this is the end of the trail. Oh no. Oh, it goes vertical. Someone live up there? Oh, someone might actually live up here. Is this a trail or someone's front yard? This is crazy. This is really steep. I have no idea. Oh, I'm just passing through. Whew. Okay. Imagine having to do that every day. Wild. Okay, is that enough exercise? Now I'm in a cold sweat. It's the bathroom. I guess we're going the way we came. Yeah, I don't want to fall in those leaves. Okay. That must be the bathroom. There's worse places to live. I've seen it with my own two eyes. Welcome home. Now this is where it gets sketchy because the dirt is loose. This is vertical. Woo. Whoa, see the dirt? Kind of slides beneath you. So it's not that you're not